Hi, everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Here's Kidd for three. Durant counted from distance. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from three levels. This guy is a legit force.
From deep, Martin misses. And here's Hartenstein, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. The kick out to Williams. Hartenstein a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn pulls it in. Here's Kidd. He takes it in. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see him, Mr. Williams.
Here's Thomas. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Martin outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Williams. Now Holmgren. Clock at 6. Knocked away. Here's Kidd. Unable to get that one.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, D.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Thomas misses.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
First team foul.
Nets leading by 6. Now here's Thomas. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game. Fires the 3, and it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team second.
Brooklyn with the ball. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Martin outside.
Well, a bit reckless right there. That's his second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws here for the night. First free throw is good.
And one of the best things about Kevin Durant is he simply locks in on exactly what's in front of him at the moment. If that means working at practice, that's what he does. If that's competing at a high level in the game, that's what he does.
Now here's Dort. No points so far. And Williams punches it home.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
The 12th overall pick in 2022. Jalen Williams, what a find by the Thunder, Doris.
This is so exciting for this organization because even though J-Dub went to a mid-major school, wasn't a big high school recruit, he ended up being second in Rookie of the Year voting. He's getting better and better. He has got an unbelievable future.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Kidd. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Inside, Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Dort. Here's the 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. 4-point game. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So that'll be a second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
And both free throws good for Durant.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Wallace. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Good on both. Five ticks left now in the first quarter. And so the first quarter is in the books. Brooklyn out in front, up 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
The aggressiveness on defense has been infectious. Everyone's come to the party. I love it.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And they get it back to the paint. Here's Williams. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Holmgren. Wallace with it. Martin picks him up. Screen by Holmgren. Here's Caruso. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
From 12 feet, it's wide right, hits off the rim.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Pass to Holmgren. Dort outside. And here's Hartenstein. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And here's Caruso outside. Hartenstein a screen. Three-pointer. Caruso misses. The Nets with the lead. Here's Durant. Puts the move on. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
Boy, KD's so good with that up fake. He knows once he's got his man in the air, all he's got to do is jump into him and create the foul shots.
Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Oklahoma City making a switch here. Oklahoma City trailing. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Martin a screen. Here's Thomas. Brooklyn, no good that time either. On offense, here are the Thunder. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. It's the second game of 3 on the road. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 3 to shoot. Up again. And it's Thor with a rebound. And the Nets with possession here. Here's Thomas. Williams grabs the board. On the wing, Caruso. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. Hartenstein a screen. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. And the Thunder lead by 2. Here's Kidd. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, easy money, right? I like the strategy. Go inside, get a high percentage look.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. In transition, here they come. Thomas with the ball. Caruso covers. Thomas outside. And the layup is good off the glass. Thomas has got 5 now.
Boy, that's great work for Cam Thomas. Just tremendous job putting the ball in the basket.
And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams making some changes here. 1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Left side, Johnson. And stolen by Williams. Wallace with it to the inside, to the left wing. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. He's got 6.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Now Melton, yet to see a basket. Now here's Wallace. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Thunder out in front, up 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Williams with the screen. Oh, they get a hand on it. Melton with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. That one's good for 2. Melton's got his first points of the night. To the middle. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, the length of SGA. Get off your feet, young fella.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Pass to Williams. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. The kick to Durant. Martin a screen for the tie. Nice shot by Durant. Durant's got 11.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Williams on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
First team foul.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso, right side. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. Pass to Dort. Over Thomas. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And the Thunder lead by 2.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
First team foul.
And Brooklyn with possession here.
Screen.
Here's Kidd. It's Martin on the wing. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Caruso. Thomas misses. Doris, not only is the Thunder roster full of young talent, they also have a ridiculous amount of draft capital.
BA, you've got to give a ton of credit to the front office. They've got multiple options going forward. Continue to draft and develop their talent, or perhaps use those picks to trade for a superstar you believe fits.
Just 4 to shoot. And it's blocked by Martin. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Pass to Durant. Here's Kidd. Left side Durant. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Durant's got 13 now.
They're fortunate to be leading after shooting below 40% in the first half. He didn't have his feet planted.
Second personal foul. 2 seconds. Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Williams. Wallace.
On defense, the Nets. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Williams. And the layup falls. Give him 8.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Martin outside. Beyond the arc. The Thunder with the rebound. .41 seconds left in the third quarter. Wallace outside. From outside the arc. Offensive board. Caruso right side. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Hartenstein. Stripped away. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third. And here's Thomas. To the wing on the left. Shoots over Caruso. Thomas, that's good. And the Nets lead by 2.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. Nets out in front. They're up by 2. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in. We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The Nets with a lead. Outside Johnson. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his third foul so far.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your next number 5.
Oklahoma City on D. From deep. Dort grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Now here's Martin. Oh, got a piece of it. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
5 to shoot. Left side Durant. Over Holmgren. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Oklahoma City trailing. Inside. Williams misses.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Williams on the wing. And the 3 off target.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And here's Caruso outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. Brooklyn leading by 5. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tipped. Here's Kidd. And he converts the layup. And now it's a 10-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Back to Caruso.
Next foul, Jason Kidd. His third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander.
And wow, since the break, he has struggled to get going.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
To the wing, right side. Ooh, poked away. And stolen by Caruso. Stolen. Here's Kidd. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. The three, Durant. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 10. The kick out to Williams. To end the run. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Durant for 3. The shot no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Here's Kidd. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Dort for 3. And it's Martin with the rebound.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And stolen by Williams. And here's the fast break. Pass to Dort. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
Excellent defensive instincts leading to the quick reaction.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Kidd. And the Nets miss again. Here's Oklahoma City now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Here's Kidd. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Here's Williams. Oh, had a chance to win it right there. Couldn't get it to fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here's Kidd. Screen by Durant. Kidd with the bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
The baseline J. Thomas misses. And here are the Thunder now.
Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him.
Here's Caruso. Here's Holmgren. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones. Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Woo-hoo-hoo, the burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
And here's Thomas from the arc. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And the Thunder in possession here. Caruso, the open look. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Thomas with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Melton outside. Pass to Durant. Shot clock at 6. And here's Thomas from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. To take the lead. The kick out to Williams. Here's Dort. The 3 on target from range. And the Thunder lead by 3.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Williams on the wing. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
And Williams drops them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They lead by 1. Here's the teardrop. And it's Martin with the rebound. Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
It's Martin on the wing. Here's Durant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I mean, defensively, you are just contending with so much when you're checking Kevin Durant. It's not just the length. This guy is one of the most skilled, gifted offensive players in NBA history. That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Williams. Oh, off target. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws. But that was excellent work in the clutch.
Here's Wallace. It's in! And tie game! Huge basket right there. And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Here's Thomas for 3. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last-minute shot is offline. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute.
Your next.
And as we play on into another overtime, you know these teams must be wearing down. It's become a battle of attrition.
Here we go.
Melton with the ball.
Ball.
To the inside. The ball's knocked loose. Here we go. Here's Caruso. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Well, that score made possible because of a good read by Jalen Williams. This guy gets better and better as a defender.
Dort, left side.
Hit me, I'm open.
Over to the left wing. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his third foul so far. Now Durant.
Watch him.
Pass to Melton.
Last 2 minutes to play.
6 to shoot. Katie jams it straight down.
Yet another monster night for Kevin Durant, one of the best scoring forwards in the history of the game.
Caruso outside. Back to Holmgren. Rebound Brooklyn. 1:41 left in the second overtime. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his third foul of the game. Here's Melton. Outside Durant. And stolen by Williams. Wallace, right side. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
Left side Durant. Oh, Durant playing big in the paint.
Well, we know Kevin Durant is one of the elite players in the NBA, and if there's a big shot to be made, he wants to take it.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Outside Durant. Williams from long range. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Outside, Williams. Offensive rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Durant. Yes!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Wallace. The rebound by Melton. And it's Brooklyn ball. To the inside. Martin. Oh, the first of two, no good. A heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
They set the pick. Right side, Williams. Williams with the screen. Pass to Holmgren. Lets it go from deep. He's off from 3. So it's a narrow victory for the Nets. Pulling it out for the W. Double overtime games are so grueling. And after this one, everyone, the officials, the fans, the broadcasters, will all have to take a little rest.
Yeah, I need that rest, I'll tell you. But, hey, give them credit. They really dug deep into their energy reserves.